Hey, this is Nehemiah with Wedding Filmmaker Mastery. Today we have Kyle with us today to talk about his experience in the first few months in the program as a father of 5. Welcome, Kyle.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
It's good to hear from you so soon.
Yeah.
The first question I want to ask you, it wasn't too long ago. Where were you before starting the program? What were you struggling with, and where were you at that point?
Whenever I first started with the program, actually before I first started with the program, I was pretty much clueless on what to do next. I knew I had decent work. I just didn't know how to let other people know I had a good product and how to get those people to book with me and to see the value in me and to want to spend their money and their time and, their efforts with me on their wedding day and just to be able to trust me. And that's why I hit up Alex and Wedding Filmmaker Mastery. And I honestly cannot believe the progress that I've made. And I have put little effort because I have so little time, and the little bit of effort that I have put in has just blew my mind and skyrocketed everything for me to the point that I actually had to turn off the Facebook ads because people were just, I'm not going to use the term aggravating me, but they were just inundating me with messages, which is a good thing. It's a good problem to have when you have to turn off your ads using the scripts that Alex has in the course, and following that to a T. I had to turn the ads off.
That's honestly a crazy result to have to turn the ads off to stop. It's too much. So correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's been maybe 2 months since you joined. Is that right?
No, it's not even been a month. It just has turned a month. I think it's 31 or 32 days. And I honestly, the first part of the mentorship and the course that I did was basically just getting information and, late at night and watching the behind the scenes stuff, watching the marketing stuff, watching, getting on the coaching calls and things like that, which are very, very beneficial. I honestly implemented the strategies and stuff within 1 week. The first try actually that I tried everything, it worked. I couldn't believe it, honestly. I was like, this is not going to work. It's not this simple. Well, it's just that simple. It just truly is. I don't know what else to say.
What were some of these specific results you started to get after learning from Alex?
So a lot of my problem has always been how to talk to clients, how to get them engaged, how to actually be able to get them interested in me and what I'm about and what I'm doing. He basically teaches you is just treating them like people, getting to connect with them and getting to know them. And I noticed from, Alex's behind the scenes stuff and watching that, he is almost like friends with his couples on the day of. And the scripts and stuff that he has is you're talking to them like you're wanting to help them. And when you get these people on the phone with you versus when I did before, it's the connection is just different somehow. And a lot of that honestly is in the way you approach them. I really can't talk enough about how simple the stuff actually is and how common sense it should be, but it just isn't. Even with the experience that I've got right now with the 4 years plus experience that I've got, I was still able to just about double my asking price. I didn't do it once, I did it twice, right back to back. The price ends up not even being an issue. It's not even an issue. When they get on the phone with you after they've seen your work and talked to you a few times through email, the way he shows you how to do things, it's not even a question of are they going to book? Yes, how soon can they book with you? I essentially cut my work in less than half and booked just 2 weddings. It was $7,700. I've never done that before.
Why do you feel like that is? What were the kind of key factors that made that change happen?
You have to put the work in. You've got to dive into the coursework. You've got to get on those coaching calls. You've got to talk to Alex and get his opinions on stuff. The whole thing is not really just Alex, but how Alex has helped other filmmakers. And then you actually get to talk to them as well and hear their success stories. And that just builds confidence in you. And I think that confidence in you translates over to the people that you're talking to as a potential client. And that sells. That honestly sells because they know that they can trust you on their wedding day.
You mentioned, you have obviously a family, 5 children. Can you talk a little bit about your perspective on why this was an important thing for you to be able to accomplish and why you were looking for help?
That's the easy answer. The easy answer to that is I needed more time with my family. And so instead of doing twice the weddings at the price point I was at, this has helped me to double my prices almost overnight. Seriously, I was at a price point that I was okay with, but I knew that I was killing myself doing 20, 25 weddings a year. Now I can do 15 weddings a year or even less at a much higher price point, which is going to free up my weekends to spend with my family because I'm missing ball games. I'm missing all kinds of stuff because I'm not there on the weekends. And I knew that I had to find a way to up my pricing. Being able to have the confidence to do that and the tools that they give you in this course and the mentorship to be able to make that happen in a very short amount of time is actually priceless. And, I've been able to pay off the course costs or the mentorship costs. It's already paid for. I've already paid it off and I'm literally 30 days in.
there are a lot of other wedding filmmakers who are out there that are watching this video. So they have children, they have responsibilities, they have a family. Maybe they're on the fence about making this leap. It is an investment. Like, what would you say to those people that are on the fence about jumping in, starting the program?
Like if I'd have had this when I started, 4 or 5 years ago, when I was, trying to, go as full time as I could with it, this would have put me, 2 to 3 years ahead, easy. So my message to all the other filmmakers out there is that the most important thing you can do for your business right now is invest in you. Invest in you, and it will always pay off. I mean, it's special when you invest in this course.
I think there are some parents out there that they have this feeling that they can't invest in a program like this because they have children to provide for, because they have a family that they need to save, obviously their income for, to provide for, and they're nervous about making a move like that. Like, can you talk about that sort of perspective and what you would say to people that are concerned and are afraid that that's going to stop them from actually making progress in their business?
I don't know how you can not afford this as far as in your business, because if you're looking at this course and you've been eyeing on it for a while, you're already on that fence. Go ahead and jump over to the green side and just let the magic happen, because if you put into work, like I'm guaranteeing you myself that results are going to happen. I mean, if you do what Alex tells you to do, you're going to get your money back. And the investment is not even really that much when you compare to how much other stuff you put into your business that actually doesn't pay you dividends. This is going to pay you dividends over and over and over. Like I said earlier, I had to turn my ads off because there was just so much. If I'd have just kept them ads on, I'd have even done way more this month. But, time and everything and family, that's more important than making money. But this is going to accelerate you and get you at the point to where you can actually say no to clients like I have had to. I don't know how you can not invest in this. I don't know how. You're making a mistake if you don't. I'm telling you, you're making a mistake if you don't. And if you go ahead and you sign up now, you're going to see me in those coaching calls, and you're going to see me talking to Alex. I'm a real person. Alex is a real person. Everybody's real that you see on these things, as I have gone in these coaching calls and seen these same people that got me wanting to further my business and myself as a filmmaker.
Kyle, you're awesome. It's been an amazing first month with you. I can't wait to see what you do in the coming months. I mean, it's only just begun, which is really exciting. Thanks so much for talking with me today.